it's actually like days or week or even a year now that I'm trying or planning to start to own my podcast. Like it started when I listened in Google Podcast, and then I learned that there is a Spotify podcast available, including Apple actually, but I'm listening to Spotify podcast right now, and learned about Anchor. That is why I badly wanna start my own podcast right by now. Like, I wanna tell a story about what I'm learning in English literature, English diagramming, or even what is happening in my life. Well, that's the most thing I really wanna like tell to everybody, or a content that I can use on my podcast that will be distributed by Anchor.fm. I think first thing that I'm going to do is that create my list first before doing so, because I should say because so that I would know where to start and where to end, what is the body of the topic that I'm going to say this way. So yeah, well, this is gonna be the start, I guess. The start of my podcast on Spotify, Google Podcast, and Anchor FM. I should have think first also the gadgets or the materials that I'm gonna use, like microphone, or ayos na siguro tong phone, I guess. Well, I'll tell you the next time the picture of the place where I am recording this podcast. Well, thank you for listening. I hope you will I hope you'll support me with this podcast, listening to this first podcast that I have, so that help me also with anything that I can get from this, because don't stop learning and protect your peace. Thank you.